What's up, everyone? Travis here. 18 holes of misery, and it's been a minute. It's been a minute. We got that seasonal depression here in Canada, in Toronto, and snow started melting after a couple crazy weeks of just getting like completely buried with snow. We had a pretty nice day today, and a lot of the snow was melting, and it got me very excited for golf season. So I wanted to jump on and finally upload Glen Abbey, because that was the last course that we played last year, Maria and I just wanted to finally post it because I wanted to post a couple more videos about what were my favorite courses last year, what courses I'm excited to play this year, all these other videos like what's in the bag, what I got going on this year, what I want to upgrade this year, this and that. So I just wanted to jump on and make this video because it's due. I haven't posted in a very long time because the weather here it'll get you depressed, like legit depressed. So I really wanted to post this one and it's nothing special. The course is special. Glen Abbey, one of the best courses, one of the most historic courses in Canadian history. Obviously, the RBC Canadian Open had played there well over 30 times, or I think 30 times. I might have to fact check that. It's been the standard for Canadian golf for a very long time, and obviously in the last few years there's been a lot of talk about Glen Abbey being sold and houses being built there, and it caused a lot of uproar amongst the people because it's just such a historic place. There's just a lot of history behind there, and it would be sad if it did get taken down for houses. Maria and I played this course, didn't do anything special. We couldn't find our ball sometimes because so many leaves were on the ground, and it was a really hard day. It was just one of those days that we just weren't prepared. There was a lot of rain prior. It was a very windy day, and again, Glen Abbey is a hard course to begin with. You don't need elements making it even harder for you. So overall, it was a tough day. It's a par 73 with a course rating of 74.7. Obviously, there's many different tee boxes. I'll tell you right now, what we played was not 74.7. I can't really remember what it was, but it just wasn't that. We played one of the easier tee boxes and we still played like trash. Located in Oakville, and as I said, it was designed by Jack Nicklaus, one of his first designs, all the way back in 1976. Of the course, we only played 9 holes, so we didn't get to play the legendary Valley holes, but I did get drone shots of those so you could see it. If you've never been to Glen Abbey, I'd highly suggest going there. Again, we don't know how long it's gonna stay a golf course. It is deemed heritage property right now, so technically they can't build on it, but there's such a shortage of homes in this area that I could see them overturning that just because they don't want to build in the green belt. That's all political. Let's not get into that. Yeah, we only played the front 9, Maria and I, but again, very challenging, very fun, beautiful course. And even though that we played in late October or the first week of November, I can't really remember, it was so long ago, it still held up really well. It was just the leaves. There was just way too many leaves, and it made it so hard to find balls. Like, we would see it land in the fairway and then we couldn't find the ball because there was millions of leaves. So enough of me talking, let's get into the course, and let's see what we got. I'm telling you, it's not that great, but Maria played pretty well in the beginning. Hey, let's get into it. What's up, man?
Hey.
We back out here. Let's see the fit.
Okay, so
the fit is made by yours
Lazy
truly.
Mom Designs, yours truly. This is Lululemon.
Yeah.
Would not recommend.
Okay.
The hat is from Urban Outfitters. What else? Oh, my pants are Adidas.
Adidas. And the shoes?
And the shoes are Adidas.
Adidas, please hook us up.
Literally, we love your shit.
And where are we playing today?
Glen Abbey, baby.
Gleneth
like I'm
Ab.
Tiger Woods.
Gleneth Ab. Tiger Woods on the
Gleneth.
17th or 18th or whatever it was.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so the first hole of the day, 460-yard par 5, and you got to hit it in front of the starters. So overall, that's going to scare you a little bit, but it's pretty straight. One bunker in the fairway, and the green is very small in my opinion, with one bunker to the right. As usual, the starter was right behind me, so I buckled a little bit. Maria forgot to hit record, and my shot did not get recorded, but luckily Maria hit a good shot and it kept us in play. I mean, not the best, but we're in play. Now her second shot, awesome as well. Puts us right back in the fairway, which is great because my shot went straight to the garbage off in the trees to the right. Now we're in our third, and Maria continues with the fire. She knocks her shot onto the green. I do as well, but again, she's closer than me, so she's really showing off at this point. And her putt is super solid, like very nice, leaves us with a couple inches away from the hole, so I can go for it and I end up missing it, and she is able to clean it up for an opening hole par, and that was all her.
Tap yours in. Bogey to start, I think.
Hole number 2, we started off the day pretty great, but it went all downhill from 2 on. This is a 380-yard par 4, and there are a couple bunkers in the fairway, and the green is uphill with 1 bunker on each side. My tee shot was terrible. Again, like the driver just not working out for me lately.
Fucking people in my...
And Maria's would have been better, but she hit that tree, fell right where it hit. So now we're hitting from the rough, and I topped the ball, and I already know this is going to be a terrible hole. Maria does the same thing as me pretty much, so we just got to move on and go on to our next shot. Now my approach is all right, still pretty chunky, and we landed short, well short of the green.
Should have really clubbed them.
And again, Maria sort of copying me with another chunky shot, but again, moving on.
That was my head.
And this hole just right now is just not ending. Maria tops her shot, and then my shot is short of the hole again, and we're still scrambling, still having to use the wedge.
I think so.
And I don't even know what shot we're on, but it's just bad. Like it's just really bad. And my shot is short again. I can see why this is where the Canadian Open is for so many years, 30 plus, whatever it is.
Whoa, good shot.
That's good. I know that's not what you wanted, but that's good.
But yeah, we chip it close and we clean up for a solid 7, Mike Vick. Hole number 3 is the first par 3 of the day, and it's over water into a narrow green with 3 bunkers surrounding it. The hole is playing about 123 yards for us. So my tee shot isn't ideal, a line drive, sculled it, but you know, it does get over the water, but we're in the bunker.
Oh, bunker.
Maria's shot would have been great, but her alignment was off and ended up in the
That would have made it, bro. That would have made it.
Oh, no.
So we ended up missing the next shot, but we didn't actually find the green. We're just still chipping, and we're on our 3rd. But as you can see, we actually ended up putting it, and it left us with about 6 feet to go. So from about 6 feet, I miss it to the right, and Maria gives us a great attempt, just a little strong, and we have to settle for a 5. Starting to rack up.
Good stuff.
Hole number 4 is another par 4 playing 345 yards. There's some water off the tee and 3 bunkers in the fairway. The green is pretty large and has 2 big bunkers in the front left. I'm playing like absolute trash today, and my tee shot finds the water. Like, it's so embarrassing.
Rough day.
Maria wasn't happy with her shot, but I mean, it's good. It puts us in the fairway and puts us in a great position for our next shot. Her second shot was kind of chunky though, and it went short to the right. And I finally hit a decent shot with my 6 iron. We're able to find the green, but again, we got a lot of work to do.
Nice.
Well, I thought we made it to the green, but we might as well be on the tee box still because we have about 100 feet to go. We try our best here, and that's all it is, as we still got a lot of work to do to save par.
That's gonna be pretty good, I think.
Somebody's closer.
So now we got about 7 feet to go for par. My attempt is solid, and it just misses. And the misses does the same thing, and we have to settle for a bogey.
Oh my gosh. Ah. touch.
Or 5?
Yeah.
Now the fifth hole is a par 5 playing 452 yards. This is a dog leg right, and the approach shot has to be super accurate because there are some serious bunkers surrounding that tiny green. My tee shot was perfect. Hugged the corner perfectly, and honestly I can't say I did that on purpose.
That was good.
Maria got some good contact on hers, but it just sliced a bit too much. But, you know, we're still in the fairway.
Not bad.
And playing in the fall is beautiful with the colors, the trees, everything is so beautiful, but there's so many leaves. It makes it so hard to find your ball, so we took some time to find it. As you can see, Maria hit a great shot, but I hit one a little bit further, even though I pushed it too far left, but we still ended up using that one. Now this is where it all went bad. That bunker was in my head and we both hit bad shots. Like, Maria's is redeemable, but mine is an absolute hot trash, garbage piece of trash. Maria didn't even want to attempt the sand, but luckily I was able to get out. And unfortunately it rolled pretty far, but again, we're still putting for birdie here. And as I said, there's so many leaves, it made it so hard to putt. So we both missed pretty bad. We really have a makeable putt here for par, but unfortunately we missed that shot as well. We have to settle for a bogey.
Oh my goodness. Why is this?
Hole number 6, 395 yard par 4. It's very straightforward with one bunker on the left and the right is wide open. The green is elevated and there is one bunker in the front right. As I said, the right side was wide open, so I just pushed that shot far right, but again, it's wide open, so we're good. Maria does the same thing pretty much, but regardless, we are in the open, and our second shot has a decent look. So we're hitting from the rough, and there are trees blocking the green, so I try to just get it up there, and luckily we're able to do that. And Maria does her best on this one, but it just doesn't have the distance here, and yeah. Now we have a downhill lie, not much green to work with, but luckily we both hit pretty good shots, but still lots of work to do. So now we have about 20 feet to go. Maria's putt is great, leaves us with about 4 feet. My shot is even better, and Maria cleans up for a bogey. Now we got our second par 3, and this one's tough. 135 yard tester, you hit over water, and then the green has 3 bunkers on each side. So my tee shot pulls way too far left, so we really are depending on Maria here. And I gotta say, she really comes through. It's close to being perfect, but it just lands a little short and in the sand. Now my bunker shot gets out, doesn't check up enough, and Maria doesn't even want to attempt it because of that sand, but I force her to, and the practice shot she hit goes into the lip.
I can't. I need to.
Now we have about 12 feet to go. My putt is okay, pushes a bit to the right, but Maria has great speed on hers and puts it much closer than mine. We tap in for another bogey, the bogey boys.
If that leaf wasn't there, I would have went in.
Bogey cover. Now hole number 8 is a par 4 playing 391 yards. There's a few bunkers on the right of the fairway, and the green is pretty small with 2 bunkers on the left side and one really big one on the right. My tee shot isn't the best. It slices pretty hard, and again, we need Maria to step up and save us. She does just that, putting it right in the fairway for our second shot. Now we do got some work to do here, and I end up sculling this one, but it does get down there. Maria's up now and leaves her face open a bit, and it goes off to the right. Now our third shot, we are trying to go up and down. I thought my shot was decent, but it goes way too far. And Maria's is solid as well, but again, just too much distance also. And we got a hefty par putt coming up. So now we're a mile away. Maria's attempt is pretty short and mine isn't much better as it goes past the hole. But we end up using mine and Maria taps it in for another bogey for the boys. Now we're on the final hole, what I believe is the Tiger Woods hole, but I'm not actually sure. I actually think that's the 18th. I actually don't know. It's a par 4, 383 yards, and there is water along the right side. Your approach is most likely going to be over water, and there's a bunker in the front. Off the tee, I hit a solid shot. Doesn't find the fairway, but I mean, it's okay, and it does miss the bunker, so that's pretty good. Maria checks out after this one. It's been a long day for us, and yeah, I'll just finish it up. Now the approach shot has to get over that water. And it's a great shot. It's a little short, and I do get some luck because it bounces off those rocks, but it's safe on the outside of the green.
That was so lucky.
So we have a long birdie putt coming up. My attempt is terrible, like really off, and Maria has checked out, so her attempt isn't much better. So we got 6 feet to go to finish with par. Maria's attempt is great, and it just misses. Mine is further off, and we have to end the day with another bogey. And obviously I didn't post this video right away because it was so trash, but we're missing golf and golf is coming up. So as you can see, the score is not great, but let's see some better scores this year. All right, so as you can see, guys, not the best showing out of us. We've definitely done better before, but again, it's a tough course. The conditions were tough this day. And yeah, we're not going to win any awards on that. But again, it's Glen Abbey. I have to post it. I have to give my opinion. It's an amazing course. They've opened it up more to the public as it was before. It used to be a little bit more exclusive. Now you can get deals on the course and play. It's a lot more accessible. So I don't know if that means that the conditions are not as great, but overall, it's an amazing course. Definitely one of those courses that you have to play if you're from the GTA. And yeah, we enjoyed it a lot. Again, guys, I apologize that I haven't posted in a while. I'm gonna start trying to post a lot more since golf season is right around the corner. Looking forward to this year, like big time. I think it's gonna be a great year for golf. Yeah, I can't wait to get out there and play. As always, guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate all you guys tuning in to check out these videos. I want to give a shout out to Scrambled Eggs Golf. That's at scrambled.eggsgolf. New golf channel. Go check them out. Subscribe to them if you're subscribed to me. I want to shout out a new channel every single video because I want to see more of you guys out making videos. Okay, I love seeing it. Make sure you go check them out. If you don't follow me, if you don't subscribe to me, subscribe for more golf stuff around the greater Toronto area. If you have any suggestions on things you want to see, any tutorials you want to see how I make these videos, comment below and I'll do my best to get those videos out. Again, I'm gonna post a lot more. I apologize, I've been on a hiatus. We'll see you guys in the next video, man. Glen Abbey, you guys were great. Thank you, guys.